All right, so what we're asked to do is we're asked to find equivalent expressions. In other words, it's 4 problems in one. So we're asked to find what expression is equivalent to x squared plus 5x plus 65 plus 2x minus 5 times the quantity 3x plus 8. So what I like to do, well, we got to multiply this out, right? So to multiply that out, I'm going to say 2x minus 5, draw my little box, times the quantity 3x plus 8. So then what's 2 times 3? 6. What's x times x? X squared. What's negative 5 times 3x? Yep, negative 15x, good. What's 2x times positive 8? Well, not plus, you're multiplying. What's 2 times 8? Positive 16, right? And then you tack on the x. What's negative 5 times positive 8? Negative 40, good. So now I'm going to have to combine like terms. So what's positive 16x minus 15x? Yeah, just 1x. So this is 6x, and then these combine to be positive 1x minus 40. And all of that is getting added to all this stuff, which is just x squared plus 15x plus 65. So now I'm going to have to combine like terms. I'm going to say 1x squared, and it's 1x. We don't write it down, but it's there, plus 6x squared. So I'm focusing on x raised to the second power. Those are like terms. What's 6 plus 1? 7. That's early in the morning, first class of the day. Well, first class for me, second class for you. So 7x squared, then what do I need to add up? The x to the first power, right? So I've got 15x to the first power plus 1x to the first power. What's that equal? 16x. And then now what do I have to add up? Yeah, just the constants, no x's, right? So 65 minus 40 is a positive 25. And guess what? Well, bam with the bacon sizzle. That is the first one. Let us continue. For my next trick, I'm going to run out of space on these. I'm given 4x plus 1 times the quantity 3x minus 4 minus 5x squared minus 10x minus 12. Same thing. Draw my box. I've got 4x plus 1 times the quantity 3x minus 4. 3 times 4 is 12. X times x is x12, or x squared. Must be, thank you. And it must be allergy season. Ugh. All right. So then, what's 3x times positive 1? 3x. What's 4x times negative 4? 4 times 4. So negative 16x. Good. What's negative 4 times positive 1? Negative 4. So this whole thing becomes 12x squared. And then negative 16 plus 3 is a negative 13x minus 4. Now, the only thing that we have to remember is to multiply this by 1. So when I multiply the 1 times all three of these terms, all it does really is change the sign. In other words, this becomes negative 5x squared. This becomes positive 10x. And this becomes positive 12. Okay? So then I've got to do the same thing that I did before, right? I'm going to add them up. So I've got 12x squared minus 5x squared. We're just looking at the x to the second power. That's just going to be 7x squared. Next, we're going to do 13x to the first power plus 10x to the first power. What is that? Negative 13 plus 10. Yeah, negative 3x. And then, what color can I do? Let's do black, I guess. I've got negative 4 plus 12. What's negative 4 plus 12? Yeah, just positive 8, right? And so that's that answer. Okay. I got to be careful here. I'm starting to run out of space. Can I squeeze one more in there? Oh, look at this, huh? Are you kidding me? Look at all this space down here. All right, let's do some more. So this one's going to be 8x squared. I'm going to ramp up the speed a little bit. Plus 19x plus 4x plus 3x plus 2 times the quantity x minus 5. Let's try FOIL. Let's try that. So I'm going to say 8x squared plus 19x plus 4. And then I'm going to say 3x times x is what? Positive 3x squared. Now for the next one, I'm going to say 3x times negative 5, which is negative 15x. And then I'm going to say 2 times x, which is a positive 2x. And then 2 times negative 5 is negative 10. I'm only writing it out this way because I don't have enough space. So in my next line, then I'm going to have 8x squared plus 19x plus 4 plus 3x squared. Then I got to combine these like terms, which becomes negative 13x minus 10. Again, we're going to do the same thing that we've been doing. 8x squared plus 3x squared. That gives me 11x squared. Now do the x's. Positive 19x minus 13x, that's a positive 6x. And then positive 4 minus 10, that's just a negative 6. Bam with the bacon sizzle. One last problem. This is all one problem, by the way. It's 4 problems in one. I'm not quite sure what purpose this serves, but anyways, let's go to the next one. 6x plus 1, I'm sorry, I said it wrong. Times 3x minus 7. Minus 7x squared minus 34x minus 20. So I'm going to write this kind of tiny so I have the space. 6x plus 1. I didn't like the FOIL method. It didn't work out for me. 3x minus 7. So this becomes 18x squared plus 3x minus 42x minus 7. So this whole line then becomes negative 18x squared, 42 minus 42 plus 3 is a negative 39x, and then minus 7. Remember over here what I need to do is I'm going to distribute this through the parentheses. So the negative 1 times 7x is just negative 7x squared. The negative 1 times a negative 34 is a positive 34. And the negative 1 times negative 20 is just a positive 20. Same thing that we've done before. We're just going to combine like terms. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to say 18x squared minus 7x is 11x squared. Negative 39x plus 34x, forgot to write the x down, is a negative 5x. And then I have negative 7 plus 20, that's a positive 13. And that is that answer. Whew, I'm curious to see how long this video is.